sorry, my mic was on mute, guys. Sorry. But today's stream will be hearing your feedback on Adventurous Royale. Sorry for my mic being on mute. And sorry, I had to end that stream just now. It was literally I had to end it for a second because I had to end the stream just then because I was told that my sister was telling me that she was trying to play split game, but she couldn't play because when I stream it takes up the internet a lot in the house. So from now on you will see me using my mobile hotspot, and actually I am actually not really laggy actually at all actually. Okay, it won't be much difference in my ping. My ping could be slightly higher, but it should be all good actually, lads. Should be all be good. So if you wanna join for you and you can share your feedback, make sure to let me know in the chat and I will drop people invites. There's no one in the stream though. There's actually no one in the stream. Oh, who's in the stream? Oh, there goes Nubs. Alright, the stream's pretty dead actually. I'm gonna have to ping my server again. Hold on, I'm quickly going to do something. Oh, okay. Nubs, nice to see you here. Where is everyone though? Pretty dead stream actually. Strange, just streaming just then and then, and I literally, what was I saying? Where is everyone? There was like literally 5 people watching just now then, and then now no one's in the stream. So if no one wants to, if no one's going to come into the stream, I will just end the stream actually, if no one's going to join the stream. Right, who's in the stream? September 18th, season 2. Yeah, that's when season 2's coming out. I'm trying to see if anyone wants to join the share the feedback on Adventurous Royale, but no one's in the stream yet. Right, is anyone who would like to give their feedback on Adventurous Royale? If you want to just join, let me know your epic, and I'll send you an invite. We'll do one person at a time. You know, because why not let people share their feedback, obviously. If you do have a mic, I would recommend using it, but if you don't have a mic, then you can either just type in the chat what you're trying to say, or you can DM me on Discord. It doesn't matter between the two. Just need to use in the stream. Oh, come on. There's no one in the stream, bruv. I literally could come to... Let's go look at... Guys, this is how the feedback stream's gonna work. Basically, people can join and people could join and then they can explain exactly their feedback. That's how the stream's working today. But I literally was streaming just then. There was like 5 people in it, but then now no one wants to be in the stream. Hello, maybe people are busy. I've literally had to restart stream. I've literally pinged at everyone. And I've even what? Where is everyone? Alright, I guess I will just wait here until someone wants to join. If no one wants to join within the next, like, what, 11, like, minutes, I might just end the stream. Because I'm not going to stream for an hour not having anyone wanting to join. So, if no one wants to join, I will end the stream in 10 minutes. Simple as that. Oh, did you capture? How this feedback's gonna work is basically you join the party and you can send me a join request. And obviously, I'll make sure you like send a join request, and then basically I'll 10-15 minutes to explain your and you have like a few minutes to explain your feedback because I need to hear feedback from people and see what I can improve later during this chapter or during this whole during the time when the Adventurous Royale obviously when the Adventurous Royale obviously as it progresses. So, if you want to join and explain your feedback, make sure to, you can always ask in the chat, and make sure to tell me your epic, and I'll either send you an invite, or you can send a join request. Make sure you say epic in the chat, though. What a dead stream, though. What a dead stream. Like, seriously, no one is really pretty much here. There's only like 2 people in the stream, I think. I think it's just me and Nubs, and maybe Capture, but that's it. Nah, this is dead stream. Right, so if no one wants to join in the next 9 minutes, I'm just going to end the stream, because what's the point of me streaming for over an hour? What's the point of me streaming for over an hour and no one joining the stream? And it's because I literally streamed just then and 5 people watching the stream, and now no one's watching the stream. Oh, there's 3 people now, but it's probably just me, Nubs, and Candice. I want to hear feedback from people that like aren't really developers. I guess developers can still join, but like, we're at 9 minutes for someone to try and join. Otherwise, I might just end the stream because then you shot stream crash at first, and I think you're shadow banned because I think I noticed yesterday. What do you mean shadow banned? What do you mean? Or it could just be a glitch where you didn't get the notification. So if you want to explain your feedback, make sure to join my party. If no one wants to do it in the next 8 minutes, I might as well just end the stream, because I am not going to stream for like what, an hour. Me just flying around the map. It's just a waste of my. That's just me wasting my free time. So, your choice. So if anyone wants to join and explain the feedback, make sure to tell me your epic, and I'll send you a join request. Bro, this is a dead stream, dude. Dead stream. Oh my god. Oscar, can you stop sending me join requests, please? I'm trying to stream. Bruh, Oscar was being a bit annoying. Sorry, but he was annoying me a bit. He was sending me so much join requests, bruv. Hello, Firebird. Let's go, Matty. Alright, dude, listen. If anyone wants to explain their feedback, make sure to join and send me a join request. Let me know in the chat who wants to go first. Because if no one wants to join, I'm just gonna end the stream in the next like 7 minutes, because I'm not waiting hours just for an hour just for one person to join. So is anyone wanting to join and explain their feedback? If not, I may as well happily end the stream in 7 minutes, and I'll have the day off today from streaming. I really thought people would join the stream because it is a feedback stream, but no one really wants to give their feedback. But oh yeah, you must have left streaming. Pretty much the only thing people are doing is coming in, saying hello, and that's pretty much it. Which it's always nice to see people coming to the stream, but it's also It doesn't really make sense though that no one wants to join me, because I thought people would want to join for this. So, for the people that just come in the stream, make sure to tell me if you wanna, make sure if it's hard to explain, but basically, if you want to give your feedback, make sure to have me added. Make sure you have me added, and then send a join request. And I want to try and do people that aren't developers, because the developers know a lot about the map. I want to see like actual people that play the map, like the people that aren't developers that play the map. Like, I want to see the feedback from actually like the community that isn't a developer that plays the map, because it really is fair. Bruh, if no one's gonna want to join the next 5 minutes, I might as well just end the stream. You know, I might end the stream now, I guess. Because seriously, no one wants to join the party. No one wants to give their feedback. So I was gonna do. I was aiming to do feedback streams. I was thinking of doing feedback streams like once per season, but no one wants to give their feedback. So I take it as no one wants to give their feedback, and that's totally fine. That's fine if no one wants to give their feedback. I thought it would be a good idea for today's stream. Right. Do you want me to just end the stream, guys? Do you want me to just end the stream? And if you are going to give your feedback, you must ask in the chat. Don't be saying... Okay, alright, yeah, boss. Alright, yeah, boss. Okay, there we go. I'm sorry if I'm a bit impatient. It's just because I don't want to wait ages just for one person just to join and then send the feedback. It really is boring sitting back for an hour just waiting for a person just to ask. I've waited almost 15 minutes just for one person to send a join request to ask for feedback. Alright, it's fine if you don't have a mic, then what you gotta do is if you don't have a mic, you can either DM me on Discord your feedback, and as I ask you a few questions, you can obviously DM me on Discord and I'll check on that. Or actually, Belf in the chat. Actually, stick in the chat. Because otherwise it has to me to constantly switch back to Discord in the live stream. So if you do have a mic, you can go to use it. But if not, then just be typing in the chat. It's just, like, otherwise if it's Discord, then otherwise I have to constantly switch back to the stream and Discord and the DMs. Obviously, just realised. Who would like to go next after yeah boss? Make sure that let me know in the chat who wants to go next. Make sure you tell me your epic, and make sure you ask in the chat, and make sure you remind me of your epic so I can invite you. I'm pretty sure RKT Gold might wanna do it, but I'm not gonna invite him in case he doesn't wanna. Oh, Rocky Falls also. Actually, hold up. Let me quickly do something on Discord real quick. Hold up. A lot of the mods are online right now. 5 of the mods are online on my Discord. Right, make sure you join the map, please, because it's a feedback kind of stream. So basically, I'll give everyone have like the 10-15 minute chance to give their feedback, obviously, in the map, because I want to see what people think could be improved. Oh yeah, feedback. Okay. RKT Gold. Alright. Do you want to go next, RKT Gold? Alright. RKT Gold. How about this? I'll invite you after Yeti Boss. Right. Let me give you this Yeti Boss. So you can obviously look at. So you can obviously give your feedback. So from the gameplay, see anything that the map's good, very good and fun to play. What's your opinion on the POIs? Right, RKT Gold. How this is gonna work is basically you join me. You can explain your feedback. That's how the feedback stream's gonna work. That's how the feedback is gonna work. So yeah, boss, what's your opinion on Lucky Lake? The questions are, what's your opinion on all the POIs? Starting off with Lucky Lake, what's your opinion on this POI? Like, what is your opinion? Let me know in the chat. So remember, if you do have a mic, I'd recommend using it, but if not, guys, then just being this like typing in the chat. It don't matter either way, but okay, Red Flurry. I'll drop Red Flurry in the invite, but I'll make sure. Alright. Alright, so when I finish with your boss, you'll be able to explain your feedback after him. So maybe just don't speak until the boss is finished.
Okay.
Yeah. Good job you have a mic, because otherwise it won't take us long. Look, Lucky Lake looks like a nice piece of nature to land at. I do get what you mean, yeah, because it's like a nice little middle POI, obviously, with like, 4-bit. Oscar, please stop sending job requests for now. Because obviously Lucky Lake, it's just a POI in the middle with like, 4 cabins. It's just nice nature around. What about Vibrant Village? What's your opinion on Vibrant Village? So remember, guys, the question I will ask you is your opinion on the your opinions on the POIs. Afterwards, what do you like most about the map? What do you dislike about the map? And Refo, can you wait in the hub actually, or go wait in a different map actually, because it's not your turn to explain your feedback. I'll do 10 minutes. I think when the stream is half an hour, I'll move on to you. I want to give people like 10-15 minutes. So, what's your opinion on Vibrant Village, your boss? So what I might do is every season of my map, I'll do like a feedback stream, and people can explain their feedback. Village reminds me of the Salty Silvers, so I love it because of that. Oh yeah, I think you said you love this POI. So what about Mountain Meadows? What's your opinion on Mountain Meadows? So the questions I'll ask you about regards to the POIs is your opinion on the map overall. Your opinions on the POIs, your favourite gun in the loot pool, just favourite and worst bit, and all that other stuff, and what would you like to see improved and stuff. That's just what you. No, Oscar, I never said that I wouldn't let a mod join. I never said the moderator could join. I never said that. I literally never said about a moderator joining. Never said that, Oscar. Mountain Meadows is well made and the terrain's beautiful environment. Yeah, I can tell what you mean. Like, I think Mountain Meadows is pretty underrated, to be honest. But yeah, it does have really good terrain. Plus, you do have a cabin over here, which no one's gonna go in. Oscar never said a moderator. I did say developer, not a moderator, and you said moderator. Plus, this even has a cabin over here, which I don't know why no one goes here. It's just over there on the outside of the map. Alright, so that's your opinion on Mountain Meadows. What's your opinion on the Wicked Woods POI? Moving on to Wicked Woods, what's your opinion on this POI? After the stream, I'm going to get dinner. Afterwards, though. After the stream. No, not right now. Wicked Woods are pretty good and great. Gives them amazing woods vibe. Oh yeah, this is definitely one of the I think the best POIs for loot. I'm pretty sure. Like, you see how much cabins there are around, and plus you do have some like loot on the outside, which is pretty nice. Yeah. What's your opinion on the Dusty Ducks POI? So we're basically going in order of the POIs and which were made first. Actually, which were made before the other. I don't know. That's just my order. Hello, Amnes. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Alright. Let's see your opinion on the Dusty Ducks. So after giving your opinion on the POIs, and then make sure to tell me. After, we're gonna see what your favorite guns in the loot pool, and what's your favorite bit of the map. What's your favorite? So, well, the POI bit, what we're going to ask is basically your favourite POI, your least favourite POI, your opinion on all the POIs, and then we're going to ask things about your favourite gun, your least favourite gun, and then what you think can be improved with the map in general, and what can be improved, and what could be removed, and what you want to see added, what you see removed, what could you see improved. Just basically feedback, basically, and I'll do this every season. Once per season. Like, I'll do it again. The Dusty Docks is a great, like, big POI and well made. The only thing I don't like is that it's so close to Adventurous. Oh, yeah, I do get what you mean. I mean, the only problem is, though, if Frenzy Factories was any further away from Dusty, it would otherwise kind of affect the room for the Snow Mountain. Actually, speaking of Frenzy Factories, what's your opinion on it? Frenzy Factories. I understand what you mean, how you think it's a bit close to Frenzy Factories. Like, people keep... I think a couple of people were saying it looks like it's in the same POI. Yeah. It's Logjam but better, basically. I can tell what you mean, yeah, because it like got a lot of pallets, isn't it? Yeah. The question is, what about Wild Watchtowers? Yeah, I know, it's easy to get mats, and it's like, you remember Freaky Factories? It has the 3 factories like Freaky Factories did, but it's like much bigger factories and a lot better, and it's just a lot better. I love the POI basically. I think it looks good. This POI, I'll give you a little hint. Frenzy Factories is going to stay for quite a while. That's a little hint about the POI for this chapter. It's going to stay for quite a while. What about Wild Watchtowers? Let's see, because Wild Watchtowers I'm a little concerned on. Because I don't really hear much feedback on this PR, so I want to see. So let's hear your opinion on Wild Watchtowers. Yeah, like I said, when season 2 comes out though, when we do the feedback on season 2, we will still give feedback on the POIs that have been changed. Even that next season when we get at new POIs, we're either gonna, when we do feedback on the POIs, we'll do it on the POIs that have at least been changed, or on new POIs. Even new POIs or like POIs that got changed, you can still give feedback on. Let's see. So, what I wanted to see your opinion on Wild Watchtowers. I wonder what your opinion could be on this POI. Let's see. This stream will be your only chance for this season to actually explain your feedback on the map. You still have a chance to explain your feedback on other time, but if you want to explain it on stream, today's the only chance to do it for now. Alright, this looks like you're spending a while typing there, so that's it. It's a good PR, but it's actually my least favourite, due to reminders to Isolated Islands, which was my least favourite PR last chapter. I see what you mean, because... Oh, so from what I can tell, you don't hate any POI, actually. But, like... I understand what he's saying, what's wrong with Wild Watchtowers, because... It's a... Oh, so you just like Isolated Islands, didn't you? Because it was so far out of the way. And then with Wild Watchtowers, it refers you to that. What about Beauty Beach? No, the last one is Beauty Beach, which is obviously this is the last one. This is the last of the named POIs. So we know your least favorite POI. Let's see. What's your opinion on Beauty Beach? MSPO, you can you can go after Red Flurry, if you just want to explain your feedback on this map. Oh yeah, and Nefs can go after Red Flurry. I'd say in the next 10 minutes we'll move on to Red Flurry. Like I said, if you have a mic, it'll be a bit quicker. But for people that don't have a mic, the best way is just typing in the chat. It'll be a bit quicker with Red Flurry because he does have a mic. Oscar, please stop sending join requests. Alright, this is also a fairly long type message here, I think. It's very big and gives me Sweaty Sands vibes, and Sweaty Sands vibe was buzzing, so this is pretty good. Now, my question is, what is your favourite POI of this map overall? Your favourite name POI? So, we know your least favourite POI, which is obviously Wild Watchtowers, because obviously it refers you too much to Isolated Islands. Barn Village, okay. Now, my next question is: what is your favorite gun in the loot pool that we have currently? Currently in the custom loot pool. So I'm obviously not talking about Astral Fortnite. I'm talking about this map. What's your favorite gun within the custom loot pool currently? That's what I want to see. What's your favorite gun within the custom loot pool in this map? Shouldn't be a long question actually. It's just your favorite gun in the custom loot pool. Okay, change the skin. Alright, that's fair enough. Right. You are. Right. So let's see. Let's see what your favorite gun is here, Ross. Let's see. Alright, so let's see. It's taking a little while longer than I thought actually, but that's fine. So try and have a mic if you can because it'll be a bit quicker, but I haven't played so much, so I'd say my favorite gun is the lever. Yeah, the lever is in the loot pool, so yeah, that counts. Now, my last question of all, before we move on to Red Flurry, is what would you like to see improved in this map? So what do you think could be improved? So this is probably the biggest question of all. What do you want to see improved on this map? Like, what do you think could be improved? Or like, what I'm talking about is what do you think could be changed, / improved, / removed? Just basically what you think should be changed, could be changed or improved, whatever. You think you just lagged out? Let me see. Oh no, you don't know. So yeah, boss. My question is, what do you think should be changed in this map? That's my last question for you. What do you think could be improved or changed? Well, so take your time. Just try not to spend too long, guys, so we can move on to Red Flurry in a minute. I think when the time hits 30 minutes, we'll move on to our next person. You don't know? Okay, so either way, though, boss. Thank you for your feedback on the map, though. I can tell you actually like the POIs are quite nice, actually, which I love to see that how you like all these POIs. It just shows that being the developer team have worked hard on this map. Like, so I'm surprised there's not even a single POI yeah boss even dislike. He doesn't even though Wild Watch is his favourite, still doesn't dislike it. So that just shows with how well how well received these POIs are. But anyways, yeah, boss. Thank you for your feedback. If you want to leave now, you can. So I can then let Red Flurry explain his feedback. So if you want to leave and if you can stay if you want to, but if you want to leave and go do what you need to do, then I'll leave up to you. But yeah, boss. And thank you for your feedback. And move on to you now, Red Flurry.
Okay.
So Red Flurry needs to be in the map. You'll need to be in the map. So. Yeah, boss, you can either just stay here or leave. It's up to you. I'll leave it up to you.
Just gotta close my door, so because my mom might be playing some copyright stuff.
Alright.
Okay.
So let me give you edits. Okay. Yeah, it's up to you though, yeah, boss. You could either just stay here or you can just leave. It is up to you, though. I'll give it copy permission for everyone actually, just for this because there's only 2 of you. But so there we go. So after you got the first, so basically my question is your opinion on all the POIs. What's your opinion on Lucky Lake? Like what's your opinion on this POI?
Okay, I think it's pretty well made. I love how it looks. The terrain's pretty vibrant, and it all looks like the dev team working really hard on this. And I give it a good rating.
So what's your rating out of 10? I'll start showing my class. What's your rating on this?
This is honestly a 10 out of 10.
Oh, I can tell you love this POI. I will just give you a hint, guys. This POI is going to change in Season 2, which will be a rip to this POI. It will be changing. Now, what's your opinion on the Vibrant Village POI?
Okay. I don't really land here much, but it's not a bad location. Looking at all the houses and stuff, it's really good. It kind of reminds me of the back then, like Season 3.
Yeah, I can tell it gives vibes to that actually. Or if you play Chapter 5 Season 3, guys, so the people that did play that, it refers to that flooded sort of suburbs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I were to give it a rating out of 1 out of 10, I'd give it a good 7.
Yeah.
8.
So I can tell it's not your favorite, but also it's not that bad either. All right. What about Mountain Meadows?
This location actually is really well done. The way that the mountain kind of works and the waterfall was pretty cool. With the bridge that connects over to that mountain over there.
Yeah, which is nice to
This
see.
barn's really well done. It's pretty good. 9 out of 10.
Oh, nice to see. Now, what about Wicked Woods?
Ooh, okay, let's check this out. Okay, this reminds me of like last chapter. I think this is really good of a map. Location. The way the trees are, like, making woods is really hard because you don't want the trees to connect too much, but a little. And the way the trees are connected is really good. So if I were to give it a rating, yeah, definitely another 9 out of 10.
Okay. Thanks for the feedback on that, POI. What about Dusty Docks?
Dusty Docks. Ooh, this is one of my favorite locations. I see myself landing here almost every time on stream. My favorite part of this has to be this bridge right here. I think it's really well done. The docks are really cool. Everything around this area it's just epic. So I'd give it a 10 out of 10.
But is it better than Lucky Lake, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What about Frenzy Factories?
Ooh, I sometimes forget this exists.
Yeah, because
But
it's right beside Dusty.
Yeah, but it's still a good location. I give it a 8 out of 10.
Yeah, it's basically like Logjam if you see how OP this building is.
Oh yeah, I always get my maps on here.
Yeah. Right, okay. Wild Watchtowers.
Okay, this area is actually really cool. I try not to fall from here, but it's still really cool. Like how it's on top of the mountains. It's good to like spot enemies from far, like if they're at Lucky or anywhere. So if we're gonna, you know what? I'm gonna give it a 7. Actually, 9 out of 10.
Oh, okay. So, and now what about Beauty Beach?
Ooh, this place is. This is a really cool area. How it connects to this Softies building over here and this beach, and how it connects to like a sweaty sand type of area. It's really good. It's really big. There's a lot of loot. This is another 10 out of 10 location.
Wait, so is this your third or second favorite?
I'm going to say my third favorite.
I've actually noticed the top 3 of POIs are actually Dusty, Lucky, and Beauty Beach. Now, I'm gonna give you a little hint. Dusty and Beauty are gonna go through something big in the same season in the future. So yeah. Now, what's your least favorite POI? That's the question.
Okay, my least favorite.
I could say with Yabos, I can tell you don't hate any of the POIs. I think Yabos' least favorite was Wild Watchtowers. From what I think you said out of the ratings, I think it's Vibrant Village.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say Vibrant Village. I haven't really. The only times I'm ever here is if I land at this mountain over here, and I'm just trying to rotate. I usually just walk through here.
Or when there's a quest that goes live, or for example, a quest that goes live here or something like that.
Yeah.
Actually, speaking of quests, they are set to return in 13 days, so make sure you're getting those done when they come back. Guess what? 60,000 XP up for grabs if you complete a mythic quest, which will only be available for a week. Are you definitely going to come back? Are you definitely going to crack down the challenges when they come back?
I think I will.
Alright, okay, so now what's your favourite gun in the loot pool? It'll be easier for you to explain because you've played this map a little bit, so you'll be able to have your full opinion on the custom loot pool. So what's your opinion on the custom loot pool? And after I'm going to ask you your favourite gun, your least favourite gun in the custom loot pool.
Okay, for the custom loot pool, I think it's really well made, and my favorite gun is really underrated, but I think it's the revolver. I see myself trying to go for nasty shots on.
Oh
people.
yeah.
And
I usually like keeping the revolver in the loot pool, to be honest, because I don't know. It's just this what it is.
Yeah, and okay, another one that's tied with the revolver has to be the burst SMG. It's another underrated, but I just see myself getting most of my kills with it. So.
Oh, nice. Okay, what's your least favorite gun? So let's see about this one within the loot.
Least favorite gun? Huh. I don't really have a least favorite.
But which ones do you dislike, or which ones do you not really like that much?
Okay, the ones I do dislike, I'm trying to remember a loophole.
Right,
Um,
I can send you in DM actually the loophole if you've forgotten.
yeah, I'll
I
go
can
check
send you
it
in
out.
DM. I'll send you in DM the custom loophole. All right, let me find you on Discord and then you can read that obviously. Okay, here we go. I just don't wait. TF4 because I'm not gonna never message you. Okay, here is the custom loophole. I'm just typing it. I just copied the text. So there you go. That's
I'm just gonna check it out.
obviously has the mechanical bar. That's just for 1.0, but that it has. But remember, don't forget to count in the mechanical bar the burst SMG and the attack SMG.
Okay, so my least favorite is gonna have to be the scoped AR. It's kind of hard for me to hit with it.
Yeah.
Most people are good with it, but for me,
I will give you a little hint. That's actually good. That's going to get voted next season. That's just a little hint. I'm only giving a small hint about next season. That gun is set to be voted soon.
okay.
Alright, okay. So overall, my question is, what do you think on the gold system? How it works?
Gold, I think it's really good because whenever I join in, I always just see a lot of gold, and I'm thinking time to go get some stuff from vending machines.
And plus, when you eliminate people, you do get granted 50 gold. Actually, season 2, I'm actually good. It's actually giving me you're gonna get 100 gold for eliminating people. But will no longer your gold will in season 2 from now on will no longer save between matches. However, you do get more gold for killing people. So, say for example, you get 3 kills early game. That's 300 gold you could get. So, easy to get gold, but they'll be no longer using the save point device. I want it to be a little more challenging to get legendary weapons at vending machines, but it won't be that challenging. If you're a decent player, you should be able to get some decent loot even within one match.
Okay.
Okay,
Cool.
is there any? So my question is, the storm. Does there any like improvements to the storm I could do? Is it like too slow, too fast, or what? What do you think?
Okay, in my opinion, I think I'm kind of mixed on it because I usually don't see myself getting trapped in storm. So I think it might be a little too slow.
I slowed it down a little bit this chapter because I want people to have a chance to farm up for gold.
Yeah. But either way, I think the storm's pretty good and how it's set up.
Yeah, I could like make the resize time a little faster on the first zone from 2.5 to 2 minutes. That could be a little faster improvement. So make it slightly faster. I don't know.
Oh, that'd be a good change.
Alright, is there what? Okay, what do you think could be improved on this map? Like, what do you think you want to see like improved, or what could be improved? That's my
Okay, if I'm
question.
gonna
That's the big
do
question. Your mic. You mute your mic.
Yeah, my mic unplugged. Anywho,
Okay.
if I was gonna change, almost brought a barrier by accident. I was gonna change something. I think it's gonna have to be the edge of the map. Well, any like mountain area. Because sometimes like I kind of go AFK for a second and I see myself getting trapped around here, this mountain area, and I kind of have no escape. So a good fix for that would just have to be place a couple more things so you rarely ever get trapped.
It looks weird at the back, doesn't it? But obviously we couldn't really do it too much. We couldn't really do much about it. I mean, the development team couldn't really do much about it.
But honestly, I don't think nothing in this map needs to be changed. I think it's a good mini battle royale. It's probably one of my top 5s as a whole.
Now,
Mini
okay,
battle royale.
what do you hope? Now, my question. This is another little question. What do you hope gets added to season 2 in the custom loot pool? What do you like?
A good weapon, I think, would be cool.
I'm not gonna say anything though. What's gonna get added, but you can always take a guess what you think could be happening. What do you think could happen?
Okay, any weapon, I would have to say either the railgun or the combat shotgun.
Yeah. Like I said, in season 2, there are going to be some new guns and arms coming to Loophole, and now I'll give you a hint. 2 of them are actually things that have never been seen before on the map, and I've not really seen that much. Alright, this little hint. One of these items I've added to the custom Loophole next season will actually add into Ben Dominator season 3. So if you played the Ben Dominator map, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, then you probably have no idea. But if you play Ben Dominator season 3, there's an item in this map he added for season 3 which I've not seen much BR maps use. That's coming into my season 2. It's a bit that's never been seen before in my map, and I've pretty much the only BR map I've really seen it in the custom in like custom Loophole is Ben Dominator's maps in season 3. It was an item he added into a season 3, and I've not really seen it much in any BR maps, and it's coming into season 2. So if you played the Ben Dominator season 3, you'll know what it is. If you don't, then you probably won't have no idea. So that's a little hint. Oscar, if you're still watching the stream, I had to time you out because you were spamming. Oh, and now, referee, what's your prediction on season 2? What you think is going to happen on the map?
Okay, I think Sunny Suburbs. Something's gonna happen.
What do you mean
No,
Sunny
not Sunny Suburbs. Whoops. Lucky Lake, I meant. I was confused the two. I do not know how, but it's
Is that thing that's now located? Oh, I think you get mixed up with Bed Dominance, I'm pretty sure, because I'm pretty sure that's the location of this map.
Yeah. Anywho, I think something's gonna happen here. I think there's gonna be an event in the middle because that's where most events happen in a lot of maps. So.
And plus, I've actually put the thumbnail out for season 2, and if you look at it, it has. You actually can see a cabin from Lucky Lake in it. If you look carefully, it's actually this. If you look at that thumbnail, if you look at that thumbnail for Adventurous Royale, actually, I'm gonna bring up the thumbnail for anyone that hasn't seen it, and I'll show you. If you take a closer look, you can get a little closer look at it. If you want a little closer look at it, make sure you're watching the stream right now, referee, because this is a little teaser to what the thumbnail's gonna look like in season. When the thumbnail's gonna be. So if you go to my YouTube, so make sure you're watching the stream. This is our thumbnail for season 2. I'm gonna zoom it in. I'm gonna try and zoom in as much as I can.
I'm on the stream.
Do you see it? Do you see? Can you pick out anything in that teaser? What that is? If you look carefully, you can actually see it's actually the Lucky Lake cabin, the actual gnome's cabin. So if you see that little bit here, it looks kind of familiar. And this cabin kind of looks kind of familiar to you, right? It might look kind of familiar with like if you look in that. And if you go back to that teaser. If you go back to that thumbnail, it looks kind of familiar.
Oh, I see it. That's wow. That's pretty cool.
So, thought I'd just bring that up and see if you can pick that out. Okay. Is there any other additional feedback you wanna say?
Okay, any feedback? I'm not really sure. If we're gonna give feedback here, I'm thinking, maybe, I don't really know. This map is pretty good.
I wish this had a code. This map was meant to have a code, but sadly Epic never ever responded back to me when I did the creative publishing form. If I did have a creative code or publishing rights, I would have had this map with a code, and you'd be able to play it whenever you want, but sadly, I think they didn't respond back, which was a rip. Dude, this map deserved a code.
This map definitely deserves a code.
But either way, though, but one thing I'm impressed with Adventurous Royale so far is you're seeing a lot of people still joining just to have fun in this map. And like I said, update to the quest starting from season 2. The quest will come back in season 2, and they'll come back every Saturday. 6.69 out of 10. Oh, Ramcott, my question is, Ramcott, if you want, do you want to just be friends again? Because I am gonna give most people that were banned from the community another chance to be nice to me, and not ruin it for anyone. All right, who else in the stream would like to join the party and explain their feedback on the map? We've done with Red Flow. I'm gonna see when someone else wants to have their turn, I will then move it on to them. So, I'm pretty sure there was a person that was in the stream earlier, which was Amnest. I'm pretty sure Amnest. I think Amnest wanted to play.
I think he did.
Yeah. Wait, is he still on the stream though? If he's still on the stream, I could drop him an invite. I've got ping already. I got ping in the server. I'm gonna actually DM some real quick.
Oh, someone's calling me.
Oh, okay, hold up. I'll give someone a chance to ask if they want to give their feedback. So, you would like to give their feedback. I'm obviously trying to do people that aren't developers because I want to see the actual community that actually play the map. I might do one developer later on, maybe, but I'm focusing more on people that are like not really develop really more people to like. Oh no, I just see a DM me.
With my friend.
Hold on, I'm just Also, guys, for anyone that's still watching the stream, in season 2 we will do the feedback. We will do another feedback stream, but maybe like I don't know, mid-season, to see what people, what their opinion, what everyone's opinion is on season 2, and like I said, the feedback will be a bit different in season 2. So, for example, with the POIs in season 2, when we give the feedback on the POIs, we're either gonna only do POIs that are either new or ones that have maybe, you know what I mean, like changed, right? Because some POIs next season won't really be changed, so we won't need to repeat ourselves on the feedback on them unless it's a POI that got changed.
I'll join for the next feedback.
So, let me check the stream actually, see if anyone wants to give a feedback. No one, I'm taking as. Unless Rock34 wants to give his feedback, actually, I see. Who else would be on that would like to give their feedback? I'm going to find a couple of other people that could actually explain the feedback. That's if they're interested. If you're interested in explaining your feedback, if anyone watching the stream that wants to explain their feedback, make sure to let me know in the chat. Okay. Corey,
Yes,
I'm doing a feedback stream, so I'm looking for people that want to explain their feedback.
I don't know. Yeah,
It's basically a feedback stream and my mouse died.
Oh.
For God's sake, my mouse died. My mouse has died, so I'm gonna have to restart my PC after the stream, bruv.
I don't know if there's anything in your map.
It's basically what this feedback stream is basically you get to give your feedback on all your POI, on all the POIs and other stuff on the map.
In your map?
Yeah, my map, yeah, Adventurous Royale.
Oh. I don't know.
Are you interested in joining to show your feedback?
Yeah, I'm gonna join. Nub said he's also wanting to do some feedback too.
Alright.
See.
He's a developer, but he can still get explain feedback since he is more new developer, but you can still explain. Yeah.
I was just in a fashion show before you invited me.
I saw you joined the Dark Complete stream yesterday. Guys, there was a chance in yesterday's stream if Dark Complete saw me out that I would let him see season. I would let him as a little treat to see season 2, a little exclusive chance to see season 2. I will warn you if Dark Complete still does a stream before my season 2 releases where he basically fixing people's maps or playing people's maps. If it's again before season 2 releases, I will. Oh, it's just you can fly around and explain your feedback, obviously. Alright, Oscar. Sadly, people have asked before you. Oscar, there's Nubs is also. I want to do mainly people that aren't developers for this because obviously the developers need their feedback as well from the community. So, cool. So we're basically what we're gonna do with the feedback. I'm gonna ask you feedback on like the POIs, the loot pool, and just basically some of the stuff about the map in general. What's your opinion on Lucky Lake? So start with Lucky Lake. What's your opinion on it? So come over here so you can have a little look around. Yeah. So what's your opinion on the POI? And then after you explain your opinion, then give it a rating out of 10. Obviously, after you finished explaining your opinion, and you can do the same feedback.
Lucky Lake was a good addition to Adventurous Royale. It was really good, and I think this is just a good location. There's nothing wrong with this. I
mean, yeah, because you see, it's got decent loot. In the middle of the map, and you obviously know why people land here. I know Fridgewater. I know Fridgewater loves to cover up Lucky Lake.
Yeah, it does the materials.
Yeah, he'll just harvest all the trees, and then harvest anything he can.
He'll just get some materials and then it just goes around.
Yeah, you can actually cover up Lucky Lake. It's actually kind of cool. I dare someone to do that on the last update of Lucky Lake. I think on the last update of season 1 we'll do it at Lucky Lake together as a team to cover the whole middle. Alright, so what's your rating on Lucky Lake? That's what I'm rating.
I rate it like a 9.
Okay. What's your opinion on Vibrant Village? So again, to explain your opinion and give your rating after you finished explaining.
Vibrant Village. In my opinion, I don't like this POI.
Yeah, I've noticed some of the more disliked POIs of Vibrant. I think Vibrant Village needs to be disliked by some people. I mean, there's still people that like it, but there's a few people that do. Some people do also dislike this POI. Yeah.
Plus, if you did make me do a challenge here, I would do it.
Obviously, if there's a challenge, obviously if you did it, if there was a challenge, because obviously you don't want to miss that.
Yeah. Obviously, yeah.
Wait, what do you not like about the POI? So you explain so what's your main opinion to this, basically?
It's hard to explain.
I guess it just doesn't feel the same as some of the normal villages are doing my map, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Like, I would add like a little house over here. Like where I was.
I did improve the POI a little bit during the season. At the start of the season, this building didn't exist, and there was no camps over here. I did make this a little bit better in 1.1 with trying to add an extra building, and this building is still yet to be constructed.
Yeah, true. So.
What's your opinion on this out of 10? So rating out of 10. Rating out of 10.
6.
Okay.
6, sorry.
It's fine. Right, what about Mountain Meadows? Next POI, Mountain Meadows.
Mountain Meadows. This was a cool. I love this. Like, I love this. Like the little barn, and then going up to the big mountain.
Yeah.
That was a good feature. But it would have been good if you had like a little crop circle.
I get what you mean.
Like if this was supposed to be a farm, like get a.
Like
make
some
it
crops.
like a farm, farm a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it looks bland, but like, like
I've seen a couple of people saying that it looks a bit bland a little bit with the buildings, but people like the actual mountains itself. So what's your opinion? What's your rating out of 10 on this?
Like the terrain is 100%, and this is like a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Like,
okay.
I love the mountains. That's really good mountains.
And you got the bridge here, and you got the bridge even here with a lot of loot you can grab.
Yeah, like I love all of that. Like if the zone is up there, you can just do this.
Just get sniped.
Just get stuff. Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you for your feedback on Mountain Meadows, Corey. Thank you. All right. Well, now what about Wicked Woods?
Good. I wish they fixed that thingy glitch.
Yeah, don't think about that. Just think of the POI itself. Because it looks horrible on the map. It looks the worst on the map, obviously, but that's just because of the glitch.
But it's fine. I do love this. Like, I think you should add like some vehicle, like not a vehicle, like you know the props, like the little caravans.
Yeah,
we
didn't have. We would have done it, but we just didn't have enough memory. We were panicking about memory, so we didn't end up adding it.
Like, I think you should add like more vehicles, like prop vehicles, because that would make the map look good, obviously. And I rate this like a 9 out of 10, 9.5.
Okay, so I can tell you like this POI, that's nice. Okay, what about Dusty Docks?
You can get under the map, which is annoying. I'm joking. Well, it's good, but I think you should place a death barrier.
Yeah, I'll definitely get that fixed. It'll be patched by season 2. I just haven't had a chance to patch it yet.
Yeah, but like a death barrier or something, like something.
So
there.
What's your rating on this POI? Like that.
A 6.
You don't like it because of the glitch?
Yeah. I know that's probably like a baby move, but I don't care. I just don't like the glitch.
And you just do not like the POI in general?
Not really. I would do like
if it's got I bet if it's ever got destroyed, would you be glad to see if it's ever got destroyed?
Well, like it would be good, like Dusty Depot, like different color thingies.
Oh, the reason why I've used grey walls is because there is something I'm doing to these warehouses later on, and this is why I used all of these.
Oh.
You'll see why. You'll see why. You'll see why. You'll see why.
Alright.
Because there's a gallery
so
where you can
that's
make
like I
ruined
said.
walls out of these, ruined stuff out of ruined warehouse out of these, and there's a reason why I did this. Wait to come back in season 4 and wait and see a Dusty that's what comes here.
Alright.
You'll see why these were great originally.
Alright.
Of what I can do. What about Frenzy Factories? What's your opinion on Frenzy Factories?
Good. I'm trying to think what's there should have been. You should have used some like stuff from the like flush gallery, like the bits what goes along.
We didn't really do like Flush Factories. We went for more of like I guess something like Log Jam. I guess.
Oh yeah, but you could like see the bits what like go along. I don't know what they are. Like you could have put like parasol in them.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
like,
I mean,
there's-
there's plenty of stuff on the outside. I think, right?
Yeah, plenty of stuff.
So,
I don't think you should add anything else.
because otherwise it was kind of
It's
overfilled.
in
You don't want the PL to feel overfilled. So, what's your rating on Frenzy
Yeah.
Factories?
I do like this. It's like an 8, 9, 10.
Okay. Oh, it's an 8 out of 10. Okay. Wait, 8 or 9? Did you say?
8, 9, and 10. Like in the middle.
Wait, 8. Oh,
Like-
8. Well, you say 8 or 8.9?
Uh-huh.
Did you say?
8 point,
8 point what?
yeah, 8.9.
Okay, so I can say like the PL. What about Wild Watchtowers?
This is good. Good watchtowers. I see you got inspired by the Weeping Woods one.
Yeah, but we
Like
we
the-
just make and also what it's not actually doesn't look boring any of all of them because they're different
Yeah.
sizes, they're different like heights and stuff.
Yeah, because there's a small one, a big one, and a giant one. So
Yeah.
a 10, no, a 3. It would be good. Actually, I'm 10 man, so a 10.
Oh, 10 out of 10.
10.
Oh, you were joking about 3, weren't you? You were just doing a joke.
Yeah,
Alright, what about Beauty Beach?
love this POI. I'm not saying anything else, just love this. I just love
10 out
it
of 10,
all.
I'm guessing. So, what's your favourite location?
Beauty Beach.
Oh, I've noticed with the most loved POI on this map, it's either Beauty Beach, Dusty, or Lucky Day, because there's only very few people hate these POIs. There's only like maybe 1 or 2 that hate it, but pretty much most people actually love all these POIs. What's your least favourite POI? And my guess is either Vibrant Village is Vibrant Village. Or that's your Dusty.
Byron, Village, and Dusty Ducks.
What do you hate?
Vibrant-
What do you dislike the most out of them two? Or do you use about the same?
The same, like, animal.
I can see because Vibrant Village just doesn't feel the same as what a village would, and then Dusty has the glitch. But if I can fix that glitch soon, it will make Dusty better. I think.
Yeah, and I would like it more, and I would land more.
It's just the struggle. The problem is I want to fix a glitch without spending so much memory. Just fix the glitch.
Oh, yeah.
I promise you guys, the glitch of the Dusty will be better to land out in season 2. The glitch will be patched in season 2. I'm working on I'm gonna try and get that patch. It'll be patched at least, even if it's not patched by season 2, it'll at least be patched by season 3. I haven't had a lot of time to patch it, so I guarantee you it'll be patched in season 3. I just haven't had time to fix it at the moment, and I've already worked on a lot of updates for season 2. So season 3's in the works. I promise you guys, it'll be patched in season 3.
Yeah. So, yeah. That's what I think
All right.
about your BR.
So what's your opinion on the custom loophole? So there's still more questions. What the custom loophole?
Custom loot pool. Alright.
Still not used to it, or are you used to it now?
Not used to it.
I know
Still.
it takes a while to get used to because it's something new to my map and it doesn't feel the same.
I know it's like, I don't know, like 19 days to season 2 or something like that.
13 actually.
And I'm still, well, 13, and I'm still not used to it. I don't know why. So yeah.
What's your favourite gun within the custom loophole? That's my question. So let's talk about some positive stuff. Your favourite bits, custom loophole.
I'm gonna go in the Discord and look what the
I could send you,
guns-
or I can send you in DM exactly what it is.
Send DM.
It'll be quicker.
Send DM.
Or you can scrub from them in the BR stats, but that would just take ages.
Just send DM.
Alright, let me find the DM with you when I last DM. Okay, got it. This is the 1.0 loophole, but make sure to count in the mechanical bar, the burst SMG and attack SMG.
Alright.
So over, what's your favourite gun within the custom loophole out like this? Because that's obviously the current loophole.
The I don't really, well, no offense, I don't really like any guns in this season. I feel like it's just like plain. I think the tack and pump is good.
Obviously stuff
Attack and pump.
obviously stuff the scar and the burst, which you don't know.
Yeah,
still like
yeah, scar and burst.
There's still
Like, yeah,
I
that's
still some good guns. Don't worry, there's still good guns. I understand why. I understand why you think the loophole's a bit plain. I'm trying to keep it a little simple for season 1 because it is a new map.
Wait a second, Daniel. Daniel, I have to go.
Okay, but either way, thank you for your feedback, Corey.
Yeah, bye.
Alright. Okay.
Bye.
Who else in the stream would like to share their feedback? As I am open to give someone else their feedback. Let me invite someone that might be interested in sharing their feedback. Who else? Who would like to share their feedback? I'm going to do people that will want to share the feedback. So let me know in chat. So we've had Yay Boss, we've had Refla, we've had Corey. Thank you for you guys. Thank you for your feedback. But who else? Just look to see if anyone wants to share their feedback on Adventurous. I said, well, we will make another stream on the feedback once season 2 comes out. Once season 2 comes out. Oh, are you able to share your feedback then? Because just let me on DM on Discord if you can. That's why I invite you, because I thought you'd be free to. Just wondering if you're free to do it. Just let me on Discord if you're free to do it right now, or in the chat, or let me know in the chat, either the Discord or in the chat. If you can, if you're able to if you're able to give your feedback. So either just go into Discord and let me know in DM, or just let me know in the stream if you can do it. Because I'm just trying to look for someone that's free to do it. I just got 3 people to. Alright, I've got 3. Right, so Corey, Yay Boss, and Reflary. They have shared their feedback, which is nice. And Rock Before, we are going to do this again in season 2. We'll be doing this again in season 2. However, it'll only be when we do the feedback in season 2, it'll be the feedback on to the stuff that has came within season 2. Right, you do have edits, obviously. That's just so you can find around. All right. So, since you don't have a mic, you have to either type in the chat, or you have to type on Discord. Since I don't think you have a mic. Am I correct? Because the last 2 did have a mic. Am I correct that you don't have a mic? Okay. That's fine. So you can still type in the chat. So basically, what we're gonna ask you is your opinion on like certain stuff. I didn't quite finish my feedback with Corey, but Corey had to go. But I managed to get most of the stuff in. So first off, we're going to start off with the POIs. What's your opinion on Lucky Lake? So explain your opinion and then give your rating. So just type it in the chat, since you're not using your mic. So it's fine. Since you either don't have a mic, actually don't. You're not using it, so what you need to do is just type your opinion in the chat and then give your rating on it after. And then we'll do it for all the other name POIs. And then afterwards, we'll talk about your opinion on the custom loophole. Then we'll talk about the goal system, the map design in general, and your rating on the map, and what you want to see, and then other feedback / improvement, and then after that you can then explain your. You think Lucky Lake's pretty good, cool POI? It's 9 out of 10. Yeah. Okay. I see that no one's actually hated Lucky Lake, which just shows how well we've done with Lucky Lake. I think it's a pretty well received POI for what it is. If you want to give any other opinion on any share any other info on Lucky Lake, that's fine. But if not, then moving to next POI, which is Van Village. So explain your opinion on this POI, and afterwards give you a rating out of 10. So first, just explain your opinion about it. I don't know, I got airstrikes along with it, just throwing the wood on. It's not going to hit and damage anything. Don't worry, don't worry. Is it like I'm really just good for the loot? What else do you want to say about it? Any other opinions you want to say about it? Any other explanation? Any other explanation? And make sure you give your rating at the end when you finish. When you finish explaining your opinion, alright, 6 out of 10. So not as good as Lucky Lake, but so I guess I'm more, 6 out of 10. Okay. So what about Mountain Meadows? So this is our third POI. When I'm home out, will I join back and tell you stuff that we've got record and stuff like that? Oh, that's fine, Corey. I might end the stream shortly though, so you'll have to you can always explain it when you next join me. So let's see your opinion on Mountain Meadows. I'm just messing out with airstrikes, lol. I'm gonna throw it somewhere where there's hardly anything around, like maybe around a bunch of water. I like the sound of the mountain, 7 out of 10. Alright, so I guess all these POIs, all these POIs so far, like good, but like not great. Is that what I'm guessing so far, right? Rock control. Is that it? Am I right? Like so far, your opinion on some of them are just good, but like not the best. We've still got 5 more POIs to go over. What about Wicked Woods? So share your opinion on this, like, and afterwards give your rating when you finish. But first, just give your opinion, and you can explain anything about it if you want. You don't have to though. Well, it was like a little short opinion, and I'll just show you your rating. I'm not breaking anything, guys, I'm just messing around. This is cool, it kind of has a Weeping Woods. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, so this is your favourite so far. Okay, that's nice, thank you for the feedback on Wicked Woods. Dusty Docks. It's either going to love this POI or it's either going to hate it, because there's a glitch here, but just what do you think of the Dusty Docks in your opinion? Because I've seen one person doesn't really like it too much because of the glitch, but it ain't my fault. It's just Fortnite's just stupid with the glitches these days. Shoot like that, I don't know. Oh, I love this guy, good loot, yeah. I'm not breaking anything though, just messing around. Alright, Frenzy Factories. What's your opinion on this place? Explain your opinion and give your rating here. So Dusty seems to be your favourite so far. I could tell it's either Dusty, Beauty or Lucky Lake that's everyone's favourite POI. I already knew it. Like, pretty much no one hates these POIs. There might be one person that does, but hate it, and one of the three, but still. It just shows how pretty well received some POIs are. Frenzy Factories because it's good for mats. Oh, okay, I like that. Alright, let's see. What's your rating? What's your rating? You haven't given your rating yet. Tone, okay. Not Wicked Woods, sorry. Wild Watchtowers. Wild Watchtowers. And yeah, end up saying Wicked Woods. Because they both start with W. So I get mixed up, lol. You don't really like Wild Watchtowers that much? How come you not like it too much? That's just what I want to know. And I have to just give you a rating. So well, how come you don't like Wild Watch Towers and just like want to see your feedback on the overall POI? So what makes you not like Wild Watch Towers? The reason I'm asking obviously just to see your opinion. It just feels like it's too small. Oh, I understand what you mean. Like, I don't know, it doesn't really look that small, but again, that's your opinion. So yeah. What about Beauty Beach? That's POI at the mall. I bet you're gonna. I'm gonna guess you love this POI, but but that's obviously your opinion. So that's obviously we'll see. That's your opinion on Beauty Beach. So far, your favourite's Dusty. And let's see about Beauty Beach. So I haven't seen him. I'm gonna see about Beauty Beach and see if it's actually if you like him or not. Seeing that. Oh, you like the beach that connects onto the town? Yeah, I think someone else was saying that they love how it just all connects together, which I can just shows. So 8 out of 10. So what's your top 3? So I guess your favourite's Dusty Docks, right? So what's your top 3? So I guess Dusty's your favourite. Lucky Lake, definitely not. So I'm guessing your top 3 is Dusty, Wicked, and Beauty Beach. Am I correct? From what I just saw from the ratings, because Wicked and Beauty Beach are 8, and then Dusty's the highest, which is 9. I'm pretty sure. So am I right? Again, just shows how well received these POIs. Some POIs are like. Okay, my next question is, what is your opinion on the what's your favorite opinion on the custom loot pool? I need to know this because it is a new thing to this chapter to my map, so I need to see people's honest opinion on this, because some people think it, some people like it, some people, there's not much that people hate it now, it's just more people are still trying to get used to it, which is fine if people are not used to it, but that's just obviously what they view it as. Lever, Lever's your favourite. What's your least favourite gun in the custom loot pool? So what's your least favourite gun within the custom loot pool? I can see the Lever's a pretty lovely gun actually, because I mean, if we had the purple gold pump, I think that would easily be the favourite gun of them all. Like maybe 1 or 2 people wouldn't want to go for it, but I don't know, pretty much everyone would. What's your least favourite gun? So it's very hard. I think it's a hard one. But which guns? If you don't have a least favourite, then which ones do you not particularly like? If you don't have a least favourite, then which ones do you not particularly like? Best SMG? Okay, I see why I don't like it. I know, just maybe gun you don't really care about too much. Fair, that's fair. Okay, now I want to know your opinion on the gold system. How's it you're feeling on with the gold system? That's my question. Are you ready for this? I'm ready for this. Oh shoot, I couldn't out the iron barrier. So, let's see your opinion on the custom loot pool. I don't go to, but I think there should be more ways to spend it. Yeah, that's one thing we are gonna try with the develop. We're gonna try and think of adding some more like ways to do it.
again, that's actually good feedback actually, because we're trying to keep it simple, but I promise you throughout this chapter we're going to try and implement more ways to do with stuff with the gold system. For example, we might think of doing things like bounty systems, or like we're going to think of some more ways to spend with the gold system that I think useful ways to get gold, and then more ways to spend it. Like, I can't think of too many ways how to spend it, but as far as ways to get gold, I can actually think of some. I could discuss with the development team on some ways more ways to get it. I was thinking maybe things like quests or something. They're like quests you can do, and then you can get a certain amount of gold. That's one thing we can always think on. But thanks for your opinion on that. Okay, what's your overall opinion on the map out of 10? And afterwards, you can explain what do you think. Extra feedback. So basically, what you think you should be, what you want to see improved. So what's your rating on the map out of 10 from your experience so far on the island? 8 out of 10. So what do you think could be improved? That's that's probably an important question, I guess. Hold on. I don't know why the alien nanites are just what in the weapons. It's not a weapon really, it's just a throwable consumable. When Epic really think this is a actually a more landmarks maybe. Yeah, we are just saying season 2 will impress you. I think it should impress you. If there's anything that you don't like in season 2, then that's obviously fine, but I don't think I'll let you down. I just threw in a random alien nanite lol. There should be a device for these in creative, because we could make like really cool stuff out of this if we could have. These need to be a device in creative, to be honest. I really wanted them to make a device for the alien nanite. That'd be actually kind of cool. Is there any other feedback you want to give Rock 34? So this is just like extra, any extra things you want to say. So take your time and explain if there's any extra feedback you'd like to ask. Say. Oh, this would be perfect for Log Radio. Alright, okay, Rock 34, thank you for your feedback. I hope you're ready for season 2 though. I hope everyone's getting ready for season 2 of this map. I doubt anything in season 2 will let you down. I don't think anything in season 2 will disappoint you. I wish alien nanites were a device, to be honest, because I could make something. I could literally some cool stuff like, for example, the crash pad has its own device. So why not do the alien nanite as a device? That'd be kind of cool, because you could make some really good, like, you could like, I guess it could be similar to the mutator zone. I guess how like you can adjust the width, depth, and the height, but for the alien nanite, they should really do that. For the alien nanite, there needs to be a device. Who in chat agrees with me with what I just said? That alien nanite should have its own device. It should have its own device, to be honest. Who agrees with me in the chat that it should have its own device? So guys, let me know in chat who thinks that the alien nanite should deserve its own device. I think it does. It would be really, really cool if it ever got its own device, but obviously we just can't confirm anything for now. Season 7, there's a Sunset Royale. I think Corey says that, so yeah. Real sure. Let me know in the chat if you think the alien nanite should deserve its own device, because I think it should. Yeah, I think it does. It'd be cool because you could like, I guess you could adjust the height, width, and depth of this, and it could work. Could work the same as the alien nanite, just something like you can make like adjust the size, and that'd be actually kind of cool. So I mean.
Now my last question is, what is everyone's predictions for some of the future seasons of this map? Maybe I can keep. I'm not actually adding Kevin the Cube to my map now, because otherwise that's just going to copy Fortnite. Nope, no Kevin the Cube's coming to my map at the moment, Flicks. I love the alien nanites. There should be. They need to have this needs to have its own device. Like, come on, we have the crash pad its own device. Why not the alien nanites? It'd be kind of cool. For example, I could like you could make some really cool. I don't know, you can make some low gravity zones out of this. So yeah, if they could have the alien nanite device as a device, that'd be actually kind of cool. For example, with crash pads. See, crash pads has its own device. Look. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. So you see, Crash Pad has its own device, but see what I mean? But not even. But yet we don't have what the alien nanites. So yeah, I'm gonna end the stream now, guys. Thank you all for watching. Thanks to everyone that shared their feedback. I will do this again in season 2. So you can explain your feedback again after season 2 comes out for a bit. After it's been in season 2 for a little bit, you can then share your feedback again in there. You can share your feedback anytime, but I will do another share your feedback stream when I do bring out season 2. I mean, like maybe halfway through season 2 I'll do it again. But thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you later. I'll see you tomorrow. Sorry.